Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, the Armor of God Bible, King James Version by Thomas Nelson. I've kind of been seeing this around, I think it may be gaining in popularity somewhat. So we're going to take a look through it. We're not going to have Sister Waldron zoom in and out today, just what we're doing. And we'll give you a good description of this thing. First, we're going to start off. This is a Schuyler Traveris Bible. It's my reading Bible. And it's smaller than that. You can hide the Armor of God Bible behind the Traveris. And the Traveris is probably a larger mid-sized Bible. So I would say the Armor of God Bible would qualify as a mid-sized Bible. It looks like it's smaller in every way, except in thickness. It may be just a tad thicker than the Traveris. Has a great presentation page with decoration there. A lot of full color. You know, when Nelson's going to do something, they're just going to do it really good. They got a team, design team, all of this. I'm trying to pull the ribbon. The ribbon marker looks really good, like it's thick. I like thick ribbon markers. And I just can't lie. Look at that. Good, thick ribbon markers. And this came out in 225. So when I'm doing this is fairly new. Very beautiful content. Note to parents about the Armor of God Bible. The Bible's good news. I can pray scripture. I can memorize scripture. Isn't that all good stuff? Interesting Bible facts. The epistle dedicatory. And it's got like the Old Testament, the beginning of Israel. It's all colorful too. Let's see if you can maybe catch that. But it's just outstanding. Outstanding in every way. It feels like it's Smith's sewn too, like it's laying flat, and I hadn't even got to Genesis yet. So that's the sign. Your pages just aren't going to fall out a lot. Here's some more things, like 365 days through the Bible, 60 days through the story of Scripture, 30 days of getting to know God, 30 days getting to know Jesus, prayers of the Bible, miracles of the Bible, where can I find it, dictionary concordance, which looks like it's about 24 pages, notes, colophon, index to maps, abbreviations, a note to parents about the Armor of God Bible. It's got little symbols throughout, like the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness. The soldier's breastplate was made of metal to protect him from swords, daggers, spears, or arrows piercing his chest. Most importantly, his heart. Our spiritual breastplate is righteousness. Sandals of the gospel of peace, shield of faith, helmet of salvation. Just explains it, tells how to use it. Armor of God devotions, belt of truth devotions. Looks like there's maybe 8 to 10 of those. Breastplate of righteousness devotions, maybe 10 to 12. I'm just going to count those. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the belt of truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. Sandals of the gospel, peace devotions, shield of faith, helmet of salvation, sword of spirit, armor notes. Where's the belt of truth notes at? A lot. I mean, it's just got a lot of stuff. This is kind of like almost an open study Bible for newer ones among us. Youth, children, military battles and spiritual warfare through the Bible. Well, that's kind of cool. There's a lot of people be interested in that. The Bible's good news. God created the world. We disobeyed God. He provided Jesus. We respond in faith. God forgives us. Its contributors, Kevin M. Jones and Rommel Ruiz, provided the art for the cover, and others. I can pray scripture. Man, I can memorize scripture. This is just great stuff. The epistle dedicatory. And then like the introduction is in full color. And again, I think I mentioned just a great big thick ribbon marker down there. And the introduction, like to Genesis, is copious. Yeah. So just tremendous. And good size print. it looks like, to me, it's one of their comfort prints. It does have in-text headers too, in blue, and now a little bit of ghosting, and a lot of that has to do with the full color nature of some of the things, because on places where there's not something full color behind it, there's not really ghosting at all. And so, like Abraham deceives Amalek, it's all in blue, so that's kind of cool. Looks like it's in purple, maybe some places. Blue again. Maybe it's just my eyes. Let's see if there's anything in between the Old and the New Testament. Sometimes there's a lot between the Old and New Testament. A lot of people miss that. Let's see if there is. There's a Matthew. It's in green. No, but kind of a cool introduction to the New Testament. This is the best time in human history for Bibles, as anybody that knows anything about Bibles would tell you. Grab a bunch, pass them out. Just, it's red letter, beautiful red letter. Always look for evenness in the red letter. And this is, you'd be shocked at some of the like premium Bibles that are not even in their red letter for whatever reason. And then at the back, as we've already mentioned, it's got 30 days getting to know God, prayers of the Bible, 365 days to read the Bible. Good little concordance and dictionary, like a miracle, and then it tells you how to pronounce it, miracle. Noun, something done by God or through a person that is beyond the natural law and that only God can do. Miracles in the Old Testament include the 10 plagues on Egypt, and then it has a whole great, I would say this Bible's for really anybody, even new believers, people just getting into the Bible. Good little section for notes. Starts on page 1488. Just like 6 pages or something. Index to maps. A note regarding the type from 2K Denmark. That's good. And it's even got like Garrett in the maps. Oh, and these are just the premium Nelson maps. Nothing youthy or kiddish about them. 8 maps. Let's see. I think this is Paul's Journeys. And so I can see why this is getting popular. I can see. It's one of the better ones out there. I like the Adventure Bible and stuff. This is going to rival that for sure. No More Tears, Not Shampoo, Heaven. 1440, page 1440. So, man, just great size. I can't think of really any negatives about this. When I say that, obviously there's nothing negative about the Bible, but I'm just talking about setup and all of this. What can I say? I don't know how much it is. It says $34.99. I'm sure you can get it cheaper than that wherever you buy Bibles, Amazon, Christian Book, wherever. Local Christian bookstore. Support your local Christian bookstore. They're vital. God bless you. The great Bible, the Armor of God Bible, KJV Nelson. Bye-bye.